Good everyone, on today's video, and today we have a sub request by Bertibert for the Ki-108 Kai. The last time I flew this thing for him, I ended up getting a match where I didn't get to do anything because the entire enemy team died in like 4 minutes flat. I'd never seen a team die that quickly, so I left it in the video and he absolutely loved it regardless. But, of course, nowadays it's been a couple of years since I've used this thing for that video, and he pretty much wanted to see how it does now, and the answer is pretty dang good, is all I'll say. So the plane itself comes with a decent rate of climb, good high altitude performance, an average turn rate, and pretty decent guns, although they are a bit hit and miss, as you're going to see. They're like the Chinese Ki-45's guns. They do clap, but it's not always that they're going to clap. You're going to get the 10 to 25% time where your guns really don't do a lot, and that's just how Japanese high caliber guns are, well, the 37 at least. The 20s are fine, but the 20s do have their own issue with sparking and things like that. But otherwise, this is a perfectly acceptable aircraft with great performance for its BR, and very good at intercepting bombers because of the high rate of fire on the cannon. The cannon itself is, well, it doesn't seem like a high rate of fire, but when you're firing 37mm slugs at people, 360 rounds a minute is pretty impressive. So it certainly can do some work, and obviously with its powerful engines it can easily get up to higher altitudes, and given I believe these engines are turbo supercharged, it can easily work at high altitude as well. And if you get the jump on people, its maneuverability allows you to get decent gun shots, unlike some other Japanese heavy fighters. But I'll now hand you over to the gameplay. It's just me in this gameplay. Didn't really get much when Jaden was giving the hand and everything, but I took it out just a few minutes ago. Got this result. I think you're going to like it. But anyway, I'll see you all on the next one. Well, at least we're above everyone. We've got the 185 coming in here. It's a nice map. Like, looks-wise. Like, the map itself is a bit biased towards the opposing side, but you know, he's probably not going to let me just get on him like this. That'll do. I think just blew his tail off. And that's a Porky's. Oh lovely. I don't really want to deal with that. Although I do have a better 37 than he does. It's just he gets AP, I don't. Which, to be fair, is actually a benefit for me. But obviously we do have the better high altitude performance, so we can put that to our advantage. But Porky's is still a good plane. That's the ticket. Nice fire. Let's go for the S199 next. He shouldn't put that out, because they normally don't. Okay, you put the fire out. That's surprising. Oh, missed it. God damn it. Should have had him there, but unfortunately, I underled a slight bit. Boom! These guns do hit pretty hard, I've got to say that. They do have their moments for like sparking and stuff, but they're pretty okay. They're not the best guns, but still don't mean you can't discredit them. There we go. Let's go try and bait this other one up. There we go, the 185 also went down. Unusually large amount of S199s here. This is unusual. It's not something you normally tend to see. I mainly got asked this by, like, for Bertie for his sub request because the last time I flew this plane, I recorded a match which I'd never seen before. Like, I think it was like when the entire enemy team was dead in like less than 4 minutes, and I literally didn't get to do anything. But I hope this cheers up Bertie, because obviously we've got 3 kills. We're doing okay. Focke-Wulf is trying to get the IL-2. If the IL-2 is paying any form of attention, which doesn't seem to be the case, the IL-2 would kick his teeth in, but it seems the IL-2 is not paying much attention.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
And my teammate here is going to come and lend me a hand. So it's just this IL-2 plus something else. And there goes the IL-2. Yeah, at least we actually got to do something this match. So the last guy is named Kapul. I don't know where he is. He's probably in the... I don't know, he's probably in a nightclub on the pole. Get it? That was terrible. I'm gonna get team killed in some match by one of my subs for that fucking joke, honestly. I've got orders, let's burn one. Oh, it's an S199. Who's done absolutely nothing this entire game. He's chasing the 155 who's farming KD. Okay, I mean, sure. Sure, but the 155 kicks your teeth in except for speed. I don't fucking know. This is the standard of the player base these days, I'm afraid. Let's go for this bot. Now, I don't know if these bots have ray gunners or not. I would assume they do, so I'm going to approach it like it's got a ray gunner. That is definitely a ray gunner IL-2. Oh, yeah, she killed him. Nice work. There we go. That's 2. See, these guns hit very hard, but they do have their moments. Like the Chinese Ki-108, that has its moments as well. There's 3 of them on that S199. Well, make that 2 because the C2F5 is too busy going for a fucking bot. Let's go for this IL-2 here. I'm going to have to approach it from where a ray gunner can get a shot, but that's okay. That's that one. I'm going to use the 20s here. Never mind, there we go, that's game. Not a bad run at all. 3 kills, plus the number of bots. Nah, I couldn't quite get that one, that's unfortunate. But there we go, not a bad little result there. Obviously 3 player kills, the bots don't count. Not a bad result. Pretty normal result, to be honest. And let's see how she pays now. I don't think she pays that great, but, you know. It's a thought that counts. Come on, guys, you load me in. There we go. So we've got 4 bots, 3 player kills. Not a bad result at all. And it pays pretty okay for that sort of result. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than some of the other planes, I guess. I mean, you wouldn't get that kind of result in a Ki-49 now, would you? But hey, this thing's still quite fun. It obviously does require a little bit of maneuvering and a bit of head-on knowledge, so to speak. But otherwise, perfectly acceptable aircraft.